comments from the crowd. I didn't know.
No, it's fucking awesome. It's badass.
Thanks for being my lawyer, bro.
Well, actually, that's the reason I'm here. So I am a lawyer.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and that's the reason I was in this is because I actually had a jury trial this afternoon. And I came from hanging out with my child to try to entertain the masses. And I heard there was an open mic on the second Tuesday of every month. So last Tuesday I showed up, or last month on Tuesday, second Tuesday I showed up. I was all pumped up, and they're like, "Oh, we just don't update the website." Oh, no. It's okay. But I want to tell you all how I became a lawyer because it's a very wonderful story. It starts in kindergarten. I knew I wanted to be a lawyer when I was 5 years old because I started a karate class. And I was really excited, but I really kind of also had to go pee. And at the time, I was kind of shy. And as it turned out, I just kind of like hid it back, and I gave myself a yellow belt. It was very uncomfortable. I hated it. I mean, it was embarrassing, right? So next day I go to school. I'm like, I'm 5 years old. I'm like, oh, please don't let anyone have seen this. Like, please. And then all of a sudden, first person comes up to me. Hey, ain't you that kid that peed your pants in karate? And I did what any 5-year-old would have done in that situation. I looked at him and I said, "Oh, did you see me allegedly pee my pants?" And he said, "Well, no." I said, "Oh, okay, so you didn't see it." He said, "No." I said, "Oh, okay. Were you even there?" He said, "Well, no, I just heard from." I go, "Well then, if you didn't see it and I wasn't there, then it never happened." And that, ladies and gentlemen, is called motherfucking plausible deniability. I'm looking in the crowd. You all might want to write this down. Later on, in middle school, the urge to become a lawyer became even stronger. In 8th grade, I got suspended. I was being a little bit of a rebel. Because I got suspended, I couldn't go on the 8th grade water park. Now, for those of you that have seen Step Brothers, this is like the Catalina wine mixer on steroids. You have to go on the 8th grade water park trip. Everyone talks about it. People have high school reunions to talk about the 8th grade water park trip. And I couldn't go. And I didn't know what to do about it. So I did what anyone in my circumstance would have done. I told every cute girl that I was about to go to high school with that I was robbed. That the man was coming after me. That I was getting screwed over. And I needed their sympathy right now more than ever. I pulled on the emotional heartstrings of those young women. And for the first time in my life, it worked. They loved it. They couldn't believe that I was being prosecuted by the dean of the school. For what? Now, did I want to go on the 8th grade water park trip? Of course not. Are you kidding me? I was so awkward and weird. I had like one ab. I didn't want to take my shirt off in front of the girls. No chance. But I learned a valuable lesson. Emotional manipulation works. And that was my first inkling that not only should I maybe become a lawyer, maybe I should become a criminal defense attorney. Because if that's what they do, and I could do that now, it's pretty good. Eventually I went to college, and I got in trouble. I got in a prank war. I'm sure you have prank wars during the open mic, right? One person throws hot sauce on you, you break into their house, take their mattresses out of their rooms and throw them in the showers. Very standard. So I did that with 5 people. And then the following fall, they were it's called honor boards, like the fraternity legal system. And like they were gonna bust me, right? Like, so like, obviously my name is Eric, but everyone calls me Vern. They're like, "Vern, we got you dead to rights. You threw those mattresses in the showers, and now you're gonna pay for them." And I said, "Okay. Where are the mattresses?" I don't see any moldy mattresses. Of course they were fucking moldy. I threw them in the goddamn showers. Everyone knew they were disgusting. But where was the evidence? They said, "Well, we don't have it. We threw them away saying they were disgusting. I said, well, I mean, you were stupid enough to throw away the evidence. You obviously were not so stupid and incompetent that you didn't take pictures of the moldy mattresses, right? And they said, well, we didn't take pictures. So I said, gentlemen and gentlemen of the jury, if the glove, okay, I don't know what he said, but I said, I didn't, listen, there's no evidence. You can't force me to pay this. This is fucking ridiculous. And I got off.
That's my new lawyer, dog.
That's what I'm talking about. But here's the thing, I'm actually a prosecutor, so I
Fuck
can't
that guy.
I can't represent you right now. Maybe give it 5 years and keep making the shit money I'm making, and maybe we can have a talk, but I also will accept cash, preferably unmarked bills. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if that's been 7 minutes, but thank you so much for hearing my story.